featuring the 3-degree guarantee. Sponsored by Capital Credit Union.
Well, it certainly felt like spring out there today, with highs ranging from the mid-40s to the lower 50s. In fact, with a high of 50, we had our warmest February temperature in 4 years. But winter is going to come roaring back starting later on tonight. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. There are no 50s, there's no 40s, there's no 30s. High temperatures will mainly be in the teens and lower 20s for the next 7 days. So if you haven't had a chance to get outside and enjoy some of those warmer temperatures, you may want to do that pretty soon. Right now, we are looking at temps that still range from the lower to mid 40s north and west of Green Bay to the upper 40s south and east. In Green Bay, we've got mostly sunny skies. The sun is getting ready to set, however. The temperature is 46 degrees. In Appleton, fair skies and 45. Winds are out of the west right now, but they're going to be switching to the north and east later on tonight behind this strong cold front that's going to move through. Much colder air is going to pour in behind it, and then this area of low pressure is going to bring us a messy mixture over the next 2 to 3 days. Behind the cold front, temperatures this afternoon running 35 degrees colder today compared to yesterday, while we were right around 50. Temperatures across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota only in the single digits and teens, and that is the colder weather that's going to start to pour back in here later on tonight as our winds switch from the west to the north and east, and those gusty northeast winds at times will reach 40 miles per hour or stronger, and they will be with us for the next couple of days. So tomorrow, much colder than today. If you are planning on sturgeon spearing, we'll see thickening clouds throughout the day with gusty winds, and then we'll have that wintry mix moving in late. We do have the winter weather advisory here for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan County. The National Weather Service in Green Bay right now deciding to hold off on any watches, warnings, or advisories until the weather forecast becomes a little more clear. And right now, it's a mess because a wintry mix is headed our way. Snow, sleet, and freezing rain, all those weather types will occur across northeast Wisconsin as we head through late tomorrow, Tuesday, and very early Wednesday. Most of tomorrow will be fine, but as we head into the late afternoon and evening, we'll see some light snow or a wintry mix develop. Once again, snow, sleet, freezing rain. It looks like the rain will stay way to our south. Everything gradually goes back over to snow late Tuesday before coming to an end. As far as snowfall accumulations are concerned, that messy mixture is going to mess things up. North of Green Bay, quite a bit. Some spots will see over a foot. South of Green Bay, the totals will go down dramatically because temperatures will be around 32 degrees at 5,000 feet up in the sky. And that means this is a very tricky forecast. If the temperature is 30, more snow. If it's 34, we're looking at more sleet and freezing rain. And where that final freezing line ends up will play a major role in how much we get. But this gives you a pretty good idea of what I'm expecting by the time we get to late Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Not much here south of the Fox Cities, and quite a bit of snow once you get north of Green Bay. So tonight, windy and colder, lows around 20 degrees. Tomorrow, thickening clouds, a wintry mix developing late. It's going to be windy and colder. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 25 because I go from midnight to midnight, and I think that high temperature will be in about 7 hours. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to Bridge the Gap for Autism, and we did that yesterday. I forecast 18, and the actual high temperature was 17 degrees. On Tuesday, a wintry mix going over to snow. The snow could fall heavily at times, especially north of Green Bay. Quieter weather on Wednesday. Another system moves in late Thursday and the Friday with the potential for mainly some light snow, and then it stays cold for the final weekend of February. We'll be right back.